Hello everyone, for those of ears who hear me here, I have a dream from God and a warning. Dream about the invasion of alien demons, or they are really like demon aliens actually. In the dream, before the dream, I was like, thinking about to fix the bunker fast, and there's some like too many things to do. I was also thinking like because of the walls were like have cracks and we are underneath, the land. So it really need to be fixed, and we're running out of days because we need to transfer by 20 something and 20s. And I was thinking, and actually the Lord gave a dream already to my friend Renisa, and in her dream everything is fine in the bunker, like it's already done, but at the moment it's not done. And there are cracks in the walls. I was thinking put like tiles on it or something like that, but there's no budget for tiles. I'm sorry if you can hear my daughter, autistic daughter, she's playing. And also I was thinking that way, but in the dream of my friend, everything is already like done, and all is white. There's no tiles on the wall, or something like that. That's the will of God. But in my will, I was, as it has cracks, I was like thinking only to, like if there's budget, I was thinking to put like tiles on it to cover up the cracks. But that's not the will of God. So the Lord gave me a dream. In the dream, I was so terrified, and it's about the alien. They came into Earth. I mean, I have dream of this. It's like when I was like young, maybe 9 years old. Like when I wake up in that dream, I can still see even it when I was young, like it over like shadow everything of our home place. It cover up the sky. All I can see is this thing or mothership up, and it's so huge and it's so near at the rooftop. I think it's so near looking. I was so terrified when I was young, but this time I saw in my dream. I glanced at the I glanced at the window in the dream, and it looks like similar of this house that we are renting, because they have like windows. In the bunker it doesn't have window because we are under the ground. So here they have windows, glass window. I look up outside. I didn't totally look up outside. I was like in a glance. Then I was terrified of what I saw. Up in the sky, I saw like it is a mothership. I identified it is because it's so huge. As it is circular, same at the picture. But in the dream, as it enters, the clouds, it goes vertical in rapid speed. As it goes vertical in the vertical at first, it's so fast, and it went like after it goes down a little bit, it became like flat in this form. And I was thinking, I was holding my phone in the dream. That's why it's really like seems like so real, like it happened like at moment now. I was holding my phone, and I said I need to take a video for this, as like they are here. I need to show to people that they are here, that they are real. But then a sudden voice in my head said, they are so smart. They are so they are so smart that um like I realized that I cannot take a video because they will hunt me directly. So then I stop, and I hide, but I think then like they kind of like notice me. I do not know, but they kind of like dive into the, it looks like they they seek, or they dive into the, look like near the window of the house or something like that, as it is it's really huge or something. I do not know, but it's how I see. And then I was looking for someone in the dream. I said, I think I'm searching for my mother. I do not know if it is my mother. I'm searching, but I'm searching for a person. And I said I saw the huge free ship or the mothership outside, and they are like hunting us. I told her in the dream, and then it switched into I saw my kids or my daughter autistic. There's like a certain room in the house, like it has a name of my autistic daughter, and it says like I need to put her there, and there's like it, in the dream it looks like there's a like box. It looks like a box shape but it doesn't have cover, and I told them, but I'm speaking actually directly to my special daughter, but they are like two kids, and I think I don't know if it is my son. It's not clear, but it was like focusing on my daughter in the dream. I was talking to her. I said that they should be quiet, and I told my daughter, you should be quiet, don't be noisy. But for real, really, she cannot understand. If you talk to her, don't be quiet, she cannot understand. She make a noise over her own. And then that's the dream ended. I got rattled when knowing this, because I said to God, I repented, Lord, I'm sorry. But in my thought, I was disobeying already. Even it doesn't happen, like I wanted to put tiles on the crack of the walls of the bunker, but it doesn't happen yet. And besides, we're lacking of budget. I was only thinking, and that's not the way or the will of God. We should obey the Lord always, and what being shown, it should be done. The will of God should be done. And that's why the Lord warns me, because if this invasion happens, I might be here together with my autistic daughter. That's the Lord warns me to be separated from this world, that we need to obey His will but not our will. And if I do my will, I might be caught up in this invasion, during this period. I do not know when, because it doesn't say so before the rapture or after the rapture. But I saw my autistic daughter here. The Lord warns me, because if I'm doing my will, that's the warning of the Lord to me. Like I will be like in this situation, and that is so scary. And of course I don't want. I repented to God. I said, Lord, forgive me, my Lord. I will not do my will, but Your will. And I hope it will finish. Like I was so busy also, because of the bunker. We started to replace the roofing and the ceiling, because there's roofing in the ceiling, the upper portion, and the lower part we're gonna fix soon as possible, because we're running out of days. We need to move back, and also we are also running out of budget. But we're just praying on God, because the Lord will provide. And that's the dream. And then the that's the dream ended, and the Lord warns us to be always be ready and preparing ourselves about the coming of God, that we should be separated of this world. Because if you're thinking about the material things also of this world, you might be caught up. I mean, you might be left behind, maybe in the rapture, because it doesn't say if it is like after the rapture. But the Lord warns me, if I done mistakes, and He will really show me that I will be suffer to all my wrong actions. But I repented, and hopefully everyone should be also be careful, but do the will of God. God bless everyone. May you understand about this dream. Keep praying and repenting heartily to the Lord Jesus Christ.